everyone. This is Poetry and Writing Prompts in the Park. Welcome, replay viewers. So glad you're here. We're going to spend a bit of time today with a poet named Kabir. I'm really glad that you're here. I'm cold today, so I have my scarf around my head, and I'm standing up so I can stay warm. But here's your prompt. Who is it we love? And then we're going to add a context. Who is it we love in work, in play, in our art? Who is it we love? So write that down on your piece of paper, take a screenshot, just hold it in your heart and breathe it in, and then we'll get down to the business of Kabir's poem. Hi, everybody. It's good to see you. My name is Julie Jordan Scott. I am a creative life coach, and I work to inspire your artistic rebirth. Isn't that exciting? I think it's pretty darn cool. Here's where you can find me, at Julie Jordan Scott. You can find me here and on Twitter at the same name, same place, etc. I'm coming to you from Bakersfield, California, where it is chilly, which is why I'm wearing my scarf, because I did not wear a coat, so I figured I'd keep my ears warm. Here's what I do. I'm a creativity coach, and I scope about with writing prompts and poetry and inspiration. I'm involved in the Perry Girls and the November Scopers, and right now I'm doing a Biz Babes challenge. So all these hashtags you might want to check out. Follow me if you don't already. I love to write with you, to create with you, and to share poetry with you like I'm going to do right now. So we're going to be reading Kabir's poem called The Unknown Flute. Now, how this works is I give you the writing prompt, then I read the poem. If you'd like to talk about it or ask questions, I'll respond during our quiet time between reads of the poem. I'll give you the prompt again, and we'll read the poem again. The second time is more slowly to give a chance to let it to sink in. I will not answer questions unrelated to inspiration and poetry and that sort of thing. But the poem, the concept of the poem, you're welcome. I'd love to have discussion around it with you. How to use the prompt, what you think of the poem, that kind of stuff would be great. So here's our prompt. Today's prompt is, who is it we love, especially in our work, our play, our art, our families, in it all? Who is it do we love? So you might want to start your writing with, in my life work, I love, and then just let your pencil float across the page. In my business, I love, and let your pencil float across the page. All right, so now stepping into the words of Kabir and the unknown flute. Who is it we love in? Or who is it I love in? The Unknown Flute by Kabir. I know the sound of the ecstatic flute, but I don't know whose flute it is. A lamp burns and has neither wick nor oil. A lily pad blossoms and is not attached to the bottom. When one flower opens, ordinarily dozens open. The moon bird's head is filled with nothing but thoughts of the moon, and when the next rain will come is all that rain bird thinks of. Who is it we spend our entire life loving? Your prompt for writing and contemplation and art is, who is it we love in? Add your context, life, work, play, art. In my whole life, any of those will work. Who is it we love? I love. State who it is you love. In my work, in my play, in my art. Welcome to those of you who are just joining. My name is Julie Jordan Scott. We are doing poetry and writing prompts in the park. We are about to begin our second read of Kabir's The Unknown Flute. I'm sorry, I do not speak or understand that language, so I apologize. If you'd like to say something in English so I can respond, that would be awesome. All right, are we ready to read? I'll give it a moment or two to see if anything else happens I need to pay attention to before we move along. Okay. Some grackles just flew overhead. It's part of the joy of being in a park. Thank you. And the wind is blowing my camera about. All in the moment. Hi, old boy. Welcome. We're about to read The Unknown Flute by Kabir for the second time. So I'm going to go ahead and give the prompt, and then I'm going to read the poem. Today's prompt is, who is it we love? Who is it we love? And then add a context, if you would like, in your work, in your art, in your play. Who is it we love? The Unknown Flute by Kabir. I'll give you a view of the park behind me. I know the sound of the ecstatic flute, but I don't know whose flute it is. A lamp burns and has neither wick nor oil. A lily pad blossoms and is not attached to the bottom. When one flower opens, ordinarily dozens open. The moon bird's head is filled with nothing but thoughts of the moon, and when the next rain will come is all that the rain bird thinks of. Who is it we spend our entire lives loving? Hello. Who is it we spend our entire lives loving? And that's for you to contemplate creatively. Who is it that you spend your entire life loving? I am well. Please watch the replay for your creativity prompt. And as always, I look forward to the next time that we are together. Thank you so much. My name is Julie Jordan Scott. I live to inspire your artistic rebirth. The world is waiting for your words. Now put them on the page. Get them out. Let your voice be heard.